Healing is something that takes a lot of time. Some people are under the impression that healing is something that takes months, maybe years. But there is this something that people don't understand. When you're healing, you're not healing over what you just deal with in your present life. You're healing over things that have happened in your past, and you're healing over things that are going to even happen in your future. This is why when things happen in the present moment, people say, wow, the way you handled that better than I expected you to. And that's because you were already preparing yourself for what was about to come. There's something about your spirit that knows. And it definitely shows in the way that you act, in the way that you carry yourself. You're the type of person who thinks before you make a move. You're the type of person who focuses on something and you actually get it done. That's the energy you carry. You're a giving and you're a loving person. But at the same time, you do not take anybody's BS. The thing about you that makes you so special is your heart and your willingness to understand the way that things work. But when it comes to you and what you've gone through, you hold those things so deep and close to your heart. Sometimes you get triggered and you think, oh, I thought I was healed over that, but you wasn't. But healing is a process that takes time. And it takes way more time than you think it takes. Just like there's no expiration date on grieving, there's no expiration date on healing. So be patient with yourself. Be understanding with yourself. Don't put yourself on a timeline to heal. This is your physical and spiritual embodiment. And it needs time to heal over things the mind, body, and soul still don't yet understand. Things you still don't understand. Things that happened in your childhood that you need to talk about, but you're scared to talk about. Because you don't want to bring up that pain. Because you don't want to face what has happened to you. But in order for you to heal, you are one day going to have to open that door. That door that you push in the back of your mind. That door that you have pushed furniture in front of. That you have barricaded off because you don't want to go deeper. You're going to have to go through that door. And when you go through that door, it's going to be painful. You're going to cry. But on the other side of that door is healing. And not only healing, but there will be other rewards because you were strong enough to face the unfaceable. And the divine is going to recognize you for that. Because once you open that door and process everything behind that door, you will now be able to ascend into where you are. I love when the earth speaks right on time. Because the thing of the matter is, we've all had to go through that door at one point or another. I've had to go through that door. There are many people who are going to see this, who are going to comment, and you guys are going to have some of the same instances. Why do we come here together? Why are we brought here in this message? Maybe because some of us are meant to help each other through these traumas, through these pains. We don't have to live in those feelings. I want you to heal from that. I want you to see the way. I want you to live the life that you were meant to live, free from anxiety, free from depression, free from all the emotions trying to hold you back, trying to weaponize and demonize your energy because of its hate. You are the way you are because people have made you be that way. You hold your boundaries high like the Great Wall of China. And that's okay. Because you have to have boundaries in order to have your space. You're not egotistical. You're not angry. You're not aggressive. You're not any of the things that people say that you are. You are literally a chosen one. And the thing about being a chosen one is there's nothing easy about our lives. We were born to go through things to make us stronger. We were born to fight spiritual wars. We were born to unveil everything that tried to hide, whether it tried to hide within our energy, whether it tried to hide within the people that we know, whether it tried to hide behind that door, whether it tried to hide within an emotion. It can't hide from us. You see through people. And of course, you're the crazy one, right? No one believes you, right? But you know who believes you? You know who believes in you? The Divine Most High. Your spiritual team. I believe in you. You believe in you. And that's all that matters. So it doesn't matter what the naysayers say. It doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't matter how they feel. Because everything happens in due time. Just like it's storming now, and I'm doing all these messages, I want you to understand something about the storm. When there's a storm, the storm is cleansing. It's cleansing away all the negativity, all the drama, all the evil. It just washes it away. And then you pay attention to how that rainbow comes out when the sun hits it just right. It's a beautiful sight to see. Nowadays, we pull out our phones. We even take a picture of it because we want to remember that moment when that rainbow appeared, what we were going through, but this is what we saw. It's crazy that I hear sirens because I was going to tell you, when you were born, there was an alarm that went off. It may not have been heard worldwide, but it's a spiritual alarm because a spiritual alarm goes off every time a chosen one is born. And every time a chosen one is born, a pantheon of evil tries to stop it. So when you wonder why people treat you the way that they do, it's because they are overcome by these entities, these demonic forces, this evil. You don't have a problem standing out in the rain, but others do. Pay attention to that. Because others have a problem with receiving that cleansing. Those demonic attachments, those evil forces don't want to be cleansed. They want to say spiritually dirty. Okay? But not you. You love the rain. It actually calms the storm brewing within you. And that's what makes you special. When you are talking to people, when you are allowing people in your space, be mindful that even though you do have your boundaries high, there are people that you eventually do trust and you let them in. You got to watch them too. Because nowadays, your enemies will call you friend. They will call you lover. They will call you family. And I want you to also watch out for those family members who treat you like crap, who treat you like you don't matter, but you don't understand why. Those are some of those same pantheon of entities that heard the call when you were born. Those are some of your same enemies from your past life who seek to do nothing but destroy you. I'm just here to give you awareness because I feel that you need it. Some of you feel like you don't have a family. Some of you feel like you don't have a friend. Some of you feel like you don't have anyone that you can rely on. But that's not necessarily true. Keep searching for your tribe. And I promise you, the people that you are meant to come in contact with, you're going to find them and they're going to find you. And listen to your discernment. Because your discernment, your energy is going to let you know that you can trust them. Peace, love, and abundance. I'll see you guys in the next one.